Hi, Joanna. How are you?
Hi, teacher.
What are you doing?
I'm fine, teacher.
That's great, Joanna. So let's wait a couple of minutes until everyone else joins us. We're going to see some games and exercises today, okay? Let's wait just maybe a minute and then we will start the class, okay?
Okay, teacher.
Okay, we're going to start with this little exercise while everyone else joins us. So, Joanna, can you tell me how can we organize this? Which of these subjects uses have and which one uses has? Do you know?
We is have. She is has. They have. He has. It is has. You is have. I is have.
Right. Great, very good. So this is the tense we're going to see today. It's called the present perfect. I'm going to show you a little bit until everyone else joins us. So, can you see my screen? Jonah?
Check.
See my screen?
Just check.
Okay, good. So this is the tense we're going to see today. That will say is the present perfect. So, like you just said, we use have with this subject, and we use he, she, it, has. No. However, we use the verb in the past participle. We practice these verbs many times before. No. Hi, Gilbert. How are you?
Hi, teacher.
Okay. So we're using an example of the present perfect tense. All right. So it's not very difficult. The only thing that you have to remember for this tense, it's when we have these subjects, I, you, we, and they, we use have, and then the past participle of the verb, any action, but in the past participle. And we practiced this many times before, no? However, for he, she, and it, John is an example of a he, no? We use has. All right, so maybe, Jonah, can you choose one of these sentences to, this subject, sorry, to choose one of them and read the sentence, please? Thank you.
With ¿con todos, teacher?
No, you can just choose one.
Okay. You have eaten an apple.
Okay, thank you. Same thing, Gilbert. Can you choose one of the verb or the subjects here and read the statement, please? Just choose one of them, and then read the rest of the sentence.
He has eaten an apple.
All right, great. Same question. Hi, Joanna. How are you? Sorry, Adriana. Hi, Adriana. Sorry.
Hi, teacher.
All right. Okay, Adri. We're seeing the present perfect. Can you choose one of these subjects and read the sentence, please? Any.
Cualquiera.
Yes.
They have eaten an apple.
Okay, great. All right. So just remember these subjects are used with have and these subjects are used with has. Let's see, we already did this with Joanna. Let's do it one more time just to practice if you remember. So let's start with Gilbert. Okay, which of these subjects uses have? Can you mention one of them, Gilbert?
They have, we,
Okay. Can you mention one more?
they,
All right. Now, Adriana, which one uses has of these subjects? Mention two, please.
He, she,
And
it.
Yeah, we already know. All right. And Gilbert, which one does, well, the rest of the subjects uses? Can you tell it? Tell me, please.
you have,
Mm-hmm.
I have.
Mm-hmm. Yes. No, it's simple. No, usually the rule is for he, she, it. No, it's the same here. So it's correct. No? All right. So let's practice a little bit, guys. Now I'm going to share some exercises, and if each of you can share their screen will be great. Let's see affirmative statement. I'll share this link. And this is crumble, right? Remember, we just have to move the words. Sorry, how to. And just put the sentence in order, that's all. So maybe, I'm not sure, Adriana or Gilbert, who would like to share this? I'll stop sharing my screen and I'll give you permission. So we can take turns, like always, and put the sentence in order, okay? Who would like to share? Maybe Adriana, because Gilbert, the last time he was doing all the exercises, no?
Teacher, pero estoy en mi celu.
Oh, no, Gilbert, sorry.
Lo siento.
But and that's why you practice more, Gilbert. It's good, it's positive, right? Okay, thank you. So maybe, I don't know who would like to start. Maybe Adri, you can start the first one. Thank you.
Yes, teacher.
All right.
I have lost my English book.
Right. Lost, no?
Lost.
Okay,
I have
next.
lost my English book.
Excellent. Okay, Gilbert, your turn. And Joanna, please come back. Where are you?
Yes.
All right. Let's read it, please.
He spent all his money.
All right, great, thank you. Joanna, your turn. Let's put the sentence in order. Joanna, are you there?
I've had
Mm-hmm.
two mobiles. Oh, no. Okay. Oh, I my years for two movies. Does not. No.
Mm. What thing you can have? What can you have two of two?
Can
you have more than one mobile? Mobile is cell phone, no?
Oh. Me, okay, pero no sé. my mobile. No. I had
Yeah.
my mobile for 2 years.
Mobile is another name for cell phones. Cell
Oh.
phone. Okay, great. Thank you. Next one. Adri?
Yes, teacher.
Thank you.
Mm. Mar- How long? How long have Marta? How long have you known Marta?
I just had breakfast.
Okay. I've been here 10 for 10 minutes.
Great, very good. Great job, guys. Okay, next one. I think it's Gilbert or Adri?
Yo, teacher. She has been never to the USA. She has been, no, she has, mm, she has never been to the USA.
Great job. Okay, Gilbert, your turn.
I've never had sushi.
Can you go back? I think it was before, or I'm wrong. Oh, sorry.
I've never had sushi.
Okay, great, thank you. Okay, and finally, it's your turn, Joanna, right?
How long have how long have you lived in warm
Warsaw. Yes, great job, guys. All right, so we have the second exercise. It's the same logic, but this second one is going to concentrate in negative statements. Okay, so negative, a lot of not. Okay, Adri, can you start? Thank you.
Yes. They have been no, they have not been in London for 6 months.
You have not studied French for 10 years.
She has not she has not left.
Yes, great. The verb, right?
She has not left in okay in phone here. No.
Possession.
Okay, here phone Okay.
Right?
Her phone in a taxi.
Yes. Again, another phone, no? Mobile and phone. Okay. Next one. Thank you, John. Adrian?
You have not called me.
They have not arrived yet.
They have not speed well.
He has not hurt his leg.
We have not lost our tickets.
We have not gone to Paris.
He has not lived in Berlin. Live in Berlin.
She has not seen the Lord of the Ring.
Great. That's a good movie. Okay.
I have not know. Oh, I have 3 months. Understand him for 3 months.
Yes, great. After the verb is well, it should be the complement, no? All right, great. Next one.
We have not found the book yet.
She has not cleaned the kitchen.
I have not read that book.
Great job, guys. You're doing very good.
They have not visit Paul Sit. Paul sit. Paul.
Lucy has not done her homework.
He has not met my mother.
John has not bought any food.
Great. But.
But.
Mhm. Excellent. The last one.
She has not made dinner.
Great. Excellent. Great job, guys. Now let's see the third one. I'll share it on the Zoom chat. We are going to see questions. Okay, same logic. However, in questions, we usually switch the order, right? Okay, let's start, guys. Let's continue. Who's next? Joanna, I think, no? Okay, your turn, Joanna.
I have no comment.
Questions should start
Okay.
with the second.
I have met. I have. Okay. Have I met before you?
Yes. The order is a little bit different. No worries, Joanna. We're just starting. So let's see the next one. Thank you, Joanna. Now it's Adri.
Yes. How much have you bought you? No. How much food have you bought? How much food?
Next one. Gilbert, your turn.
How many books have you read this week?
How long? How long has lived? How long has okay? How long has she lived in London?
Has she missed the bus?
What have you done today?
Has she has she Has she worked? Has she worked in the company? In this company for 15 years.
Why have you brought that? Brought that?
How long have you studied English?
Awesome. Great job.
How long has he worked? Okay.
Have they taken the exam?
Has he met your family yet?
Have you read War and Peace?
Mm, Have 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 they have they have have they have have they have they lived have they lived mm, here as long we have we have as long as we have.
Have you gone to Australia?
Great job. Next one, guys. Jana.
Has she been? Has she been? Has she been for late? No, no, a meeting for late. A meeting for late. No, no sé.
You have to put a word that describe when you are not in time. Has she been
Late.
Yeah. Thank you, Gilbert.
For a meeting.
Yes, right. Thank you. Okay, next one. Adri?
Have they gone to the USA?
How many times have you visited Scotland? Scotland?
Scotland. Mhm. Which country?
Scotland.
Scotland. All right. And John,
Where have you been?
How much drunk have coffee? How much? How much coffee? No, coffee. How much coffee
Mhm.
have drunk? You have drunk today. Have you drunk?
Great one. All right, guys, great job. So now let's see a couple of games. We're going to play first a very easy game on Kahoot, very, very easy. It shouldn't be difficult to recognize. And then we're going to see a second game, which is going to be a little bit difficult, just a little bit. All right, so let's go to kahoot.it. You will get the code in just a second, but you can start going on Kahoot, no? And you will get the code in just a moment. Remember to write your name or your nickname. No, they're going to ask you to write the code, which is on the chat. Jonah, by the way, it's on the chat. And then you write your name or your nickname, not the code, your name or your nickname. Gilbert is laughing. Why are you laughing, Gilbert? You have to write your name, Adriana, not the code. It's sorry. Okay. Adri, Gilbert, let's start. Okay. It's very easy, guys. You have to be fast, all right? To get highest score, you have to be fast, 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 fast. Okay. Gilbert, can you help us reading this part, please?
The present perfect is a verb tense that we can use to talk about an action that occurred and at an indefinite time in the past.
All right. So what's the most important part here is telling us that we can use it. No, we can use this to talk about an action that occurred, no, in the past. Even when it's present, it's talking in the past. Okay, guys. So let's see. These are very easy questions. So this is the form. Now we've seen this already. The subject, depending, no? I and the plurals use have, and he, she, it uses has, right? And then the past participle of the verb, okay? And then the complement. But this is a very easy game, so you're going to understand this in just a moment. So I do have and did play basketball. All right, great job. So Adri, can you read this statement, please? Thank you.
I have played basketball with some friends.
Excellent. Great job. Thank you very much. Next one. Great job, guys. Mientras más rápidos son, más puntos tienen. So, guys, you have to be fast. Okay, next one. So we have two spaces to fill. Which one is it? All right. Gilbert, can you read the statement? Fill in the blank spaces.
She has drank coffee with her cousin.
Excellent. Thank you very much. Next.
Se escucha despacio.
Oh, okay. Let me close something. Okay, can you hear me better now, guys? A little bit better?
Ahora sí, teacher.
Okay, great. Okay, next one. Okay, I have read it, reading, read, read. All right, Jana, can you read the sentence with the correct verb here, please?
I have read this book.
Great, great job, guys. Next one. Okay, negative. To use the negative, we put not between have or has and the past participle, right? So remember, not goes after have or has. All right, negative. You have, has, do, did. Great, okay. Adriana, can you read this one, please?
You have not written this letter.
Great, thank you very much. Next one. It, have, do, has, does. All right, great job. Joanna, can we read it, please?
It has not celebrated her birthday.
All right, her birthday. Great job, guys. Next one. He, she, it, they. Right. Gilbert, can you read this one, please?
They have not tried to reach the cap.
Thank you very much. Great job, guys. Okay, you have to be fast. Okay, and for the question, no, have or has always goes at the beginning, but if I have a question word, which could be where, what, how much, how many, goes before, right? It goes before, and then I have or has, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so questions, let's practice questions. Has, do, have, did. Great, okay. Joanna, can you read this question, please?
Have you drunk coffee today?
Excellent. Let's continue. Great job, guys. Okay, has he cutting, cut? Okay, great job, guys. Everyone correct, respond correctly. Joanna, can you read it, please?
Has he cut the bread using the knife?
Great. Not the knife. No, it's a question. Thank you. All right. Okay, another question. Have, she, they, it, he. All right. Gilbert, let's complete the question, please.
Have they visited Paris before?
Great, thank you very much. All right. And fine, well, two left, sorry. True or false? We use have with I, you, we, and they. True or false, guys? Great job. So it's true. We use have with all of those subjects, and has. We don't use has with he, she, it. True or false? Great, false. This is negative, no? So we use has. Joanna's luck. So Joanna, you made a mistake, I guess. Okay. All right, so we're going to see a second game. Remember, I told you we're going to have 2 games. So this second game is going to be a little bit difficult. Adriana, great job, you're first. Sorry. So let's see the second game, guys. Okay, it's 20 questions. So you can just refresh the page. We're going to see another game on Kahoot. Great job, Adri. Okay, so let's wait until charges. Let me close some things. I think my internet is a little bit slow, guys. I'm sorry. Oh, I know what it is. It's so sorry. I know. So sorry. Okay, so please, you can reload the page, no? Again, go to kahoot.it and the code is there. It's on the chat. So you can just copy and paste it. Okay, guys. All right, let's start. This game is a little bit more difficult than the other one. Okay. So, true or false? The boy has fallen. Look at the picture. Is it true or false? The boy has fallen. Look at the picture. Yes, it was true. Next one, the boy has fallen. Okay, the cat has fallen asleep. True or false? Fallen asleep. Yes, great. Adriana is like, oh no. Yes, it was true. Fallen or falling asleep. No, it's like the word, no, is falling, like falling but sleep, no, like not to the floor, because the cat was sleeping, no, so cat falling asleep, has fallen asleep. Okay, great. Look at the picture and choose the correct answer. The woman has not taken a shower. The woman has taken a shower. Look at the picture. Red or blue? All right, great. Everyone was correct. Joanna, can you read the answer, please?
The woman has taken a shower.
Great, thank you very much. Has taken, no? All right, guys. Let's see next. Look at the picture and choose the correct answer. It has rained. It hasn't rained. It is raining. It will rain. Look at the picture. All right. Sorry, Gilbert, can you read the correct answer, please?
It has rained.
Exactly. Excellent. Thank you very much. It has rained. And why? Because we've seen water on the floor, right? On the it was all wet. No, it was water. That's why we can say it has rained. No, past tense. Even when it's present perfect, past. It has rained. Okay, next one. Question. Have Had is has. Great. Okay. Adriana, can you read a question, please?
Has she done her homework?
Excellent. Great job, guys. Great job. Okay. Another question. Has, hasn't, will have. Question. Great. Okay. Gilbert, can you read the question, please?
Have they taken a picture?
Excellent. Great job. You're very smart, guys. Okay, next one. Okay, look at the picture and choose the correct answer. Which one is correct? Look at the picture. What is the boy doing? Has done his homework? Have done his homework? Is done his homework? Hasn't done his homework? All right, great. Joanna, can we read the answer, please? There.
The boy hasn't done his homework.
All right. The boy hasn't. No? Great, guys. Okay, next one. Look at the picture and choose the correct answer. What's going on here? The woman hasn't finished her painting. She had finished her painting. She has started her painting, or she haven't finished her painting. Oh, what happened, guys? Okay, Adri, can you read the correct answer, please?
The woman has finished her painting.
Excellent, thank you very much. Because we've seen that in the picture, no? Okay, no points. Next one, look at the picture and choose the correct answer. What's going on here? He has eaten the dinner. The cook has made breakfast. He hasn't cooked anything. The cook has made the dinner. Which one? All right. Gilbert, let's read it, please. Let's read the correct answer.
The cook has paid the dinner.
Thank you. So the chef, no? That's cook. The chef has made the dinner or dinner. Great job. Next. Look at the picture and choose the correct answer. What's going on? She has sold many bags. She will buy many things. She has bought many things. She has not sold anything. All right, everyone was correct. Joanna, can we read the correct answer, please?
She has bought many things.
Great, excellent, guys. Great job. Next one. Watch the video and choose the correct answer. Okay, one of the sentences is going to describe the video. One more time.
A common problem students have is understanding the present perfect simple and the past simple. Which one should we use? When should we use it? The good news is, although they can be confusing at first, they're actually quite simple once you understand their difference.
All right. Let me see how, okay, there. And Adri, can you read the correct answer, please?
The mom has already finished cooking dinner.
Yes, great job. So in the video they show that, no? That she already finished, she was serving the food. Okay, great job. Next one. Okay, the man has, have, hasn't, haven't. Look at the picture. Great, all right. Gilbert, can we read a sentence, please?
The man has won the race.
Great. All right, guys. Next one. Okay, again, watch the video and choose the correct answer. Pay attention.
A common problem students have is understanding the present perfect simple and the past simple. Which one should
All right. Yes, great job. No, sorry. Adriana, can we read the correct answer, please?
He has run away.
Yeah, no? Yes, she has run away. All right. Next one. Okay, this is an area, this is a place, this is the area, no? This is the location. I have been, I have been, I have be, I have living. Yes, great. Joanna, can we read it, please?
I have been in Naples for 3 weekends.
Nice. 3 weeks. Okay. Great. Great job. Okay. She has lived, have lived. Right, all right. Gilbert, let's read it, please.
She has lived in Cartagena since 2011.
Or we can also say in pairs, no? We can say 2011, or this year, for example, 2021, no? But we can also say 2000. However, with mentioning the years in pairs, it's more common and less formal. Okay, great job, guys. He haven't watched, has watched, have watched. All right. Joanna, can we read it, please?
He has watched Jurassic Park several times.
All right, great job. Thank you, Joanna. Let's continue. Salud, Gilbert. All right, I have cleaned, haven't cleaned, hasn't cleaned. Nice. Great, all right. And taking a look to the picture, they were dirty, no? Adriana, can we read it, please?
I haven't cleaned my shoes.
Thank you very much. Let's continue. Okay, doctors have found, have find, has not found, haven't find a vaccine for COVID-19. All right, we have many different type of answers. Let's see. Gilbert, can we read it, please?
Doctors have found a vaccine for COVID.
COVID-19.
19.
19. Or it could also be coronavirus, ¿no? Coronavirus. Pero es I, ¿no? Coronavirus. And it's vaccine. Esta suena como C y esta suena como, sorry, esta suena como K y esta suena como C, ¿no? Vaccine. Vaccine, guys. Ok, ¿quién se equivocó? Oh, Gilbert, great. Great job. Okay, two left. I have made you a cup of coffee. All right, guys, let's see. Adri, can you read it, please?
I have made you a cup of coffee.
Nice. Okay, let's see. Great job, Adri. Great job. Okay, last one. Sorry, I thought that was the last one. They have not, have finished their food. Excellent. Everyone was correct. Joanna, can we read it, please?
They have finished their Kahoot.
Excellent. They have finished. Let's see the podium. Okay, Joanna third, Gilbert second. And who's first? Eliana. All right. Great job, guys. So now we will practice a last exercise.
Se escucha espacio, teacher.
Okay, what about now? Can you hear me?
No, despacio, sí.
A ver. Okay, what about now then? Better? It might be your internet too.
Ahora sí.
Okay. All right. So we're going to practice this exercise. Well, Gilbert, you're going to write again. So sorry. But it's good. It's good. Don't feel good that you have the opportunity to practice, right? So it's good. Okay, so I've shared the link on the chat, on the Zoom chat, and we're basically just going to fill the spaces with the present perfect, and the verbs are here. No? So we have to use either have or has, right? Depending. And then the verb in past participle. Does anyone remember the past participle of be? We practice this a lot. Past participle of be, guys.
¿Sí?
Yes, excellent. Be. But it's has or have, you choose. All right. So any questions, guys? Is all is the same, no? But let's read the statements and then maybe we can understand a little bit. So for instance, the first one goes, Katy has been to Paris and Rome several times, ¿no? Terminamos, respondemos y leemos, tratamos de entender. No traducimos, pero simplemente tratamos de entender. All right? So let's work on these, guys. I'll stop sharing my screen. Gilbert, can you share yours, please? And let's practice. Let's take turns, please. We already have the first one, right? So you can just copy the same response, I guess. No, no, ya tenemos la respuesta a la primera, ¿no, Gilbert? So you can just write it. And who would like to start? Would you like to start, Gilbert, or Adri, or Joana? Podemos activar nuestros micrófonos, vamos a charlar un poquito, chicos. Nos soltaremos un poquito más.
Yeah, teacher. Have you done your homework? Yes, I done mine. Have you done? Done. S-D-O-N-E. Done your homework? Yes, I done. Mhm.
Have never jumped.
Yes, very good. Have or has? What do you say?
Have
Okay, very good. What did you say, Joanna? I think she said never. No? All right, great. Now your turn, Gilbert. Ahora vamos a ir leyendo las oraciones, por favor, ¿ok? Thank you.
I have lived her since 20 and I still like it.
Let's practice pronunciation a little bit in this part. I have lived, ¿no? La second, bueno, la única sorry. You don't pronounce it, ¿no? I have lived here
Here
since is 2000, no?
2000.
All right. Thank you very much, Gilbert. Since. Acuérdense, no sé por qué siempre dicen since. Since. Es un error muy...
Have you seen my earrings, Michael? I can't find. Have you seen my earrings, Michael? I can't find.
All right, Jenna, your turn.
Helen has never visited Asia.
Very good. It's Asia, by the way. Asia.
Asia.
Asia, yes. All right, next one, Gilbert, I think, or whose turn is? Okay, let's read it, please.
Never is negative or never?
Never, yeah, it could be considered negative. So it's not, you don't need to put another negative, no? Because it's already negative.
Okay, no, entonces, I have never lived in a foreign country.
Great, excellent. Next one, Joanna or other? Thank you.
George and I have already written the first draft of our science project.
Great.
I've already written WRITTEN.
The first draft, by the way, draft. Okay,
The first
great.
draft.
Excellent. Next one.
Okay. I have not tried.
Yes. Let's read the whole sentence.
Snowboarding yet?
Yes, excellent. That's very good. Thank you, John. Snowboarding. Yes, excellent. Let's read it, please.
Betty has not answered any emails yet.
Okay, so guys, what's the mistake in that statement?
The verb answer
Yeah.
it.
Past tense.
Either.
No? Well, it's participle. All right. Next one.
Collie is a famous singer. She has sung over 100 songs. Sung con U. Sung over 100 songs.
I have just cut my finger. No, has. Okay, have.
It's the same word, no? It's the same verb in past participle. Okay. It's Pilar's turn. What other?
Peter has not played basketball for a month.
Harry has just come back from his holidays. Has just come back. It's the same. Come back from his holidays.
All right, let's take a look to the mistakes, if we have any. All right, so why do you think number 2 response is incorrect? What do you think, guys? A ver, ustedes mismos corrijan. What do you think?
The
Yes,
verb teacher.
I have.
Yes, exactly. Yes, I have. Yes. Thank you very much, John. All right. So that's basically the first part of this activity. No, I hope like everyone have, well, please let me know if you have any questions, no? But present perfect should be quite clear, no? So now let's see how we can use this tense with other tests. So can you stop sharing your screen? Thank you very much, Gilbert. So let me close some things. So in this way, guys, you will be able to see and hear me. Sorry, I'm a little bit sick. Okay, so let's just start and explain a little some rules that we might not see in this tense. Okay, so the present perfect, we use it when, how, no, we use it to talk about something that started in the past and continues in the present. I know it's saying present, however, it started in the past. No, it started in the past and it's continuing in the present. So it's both tense at the same time. No? So Gilbert, can you read this sentence, please? Thank you.
Leah has been a researcher for 3 years.
Thank you very much. A researcher, it means someone, this is a occupation, no, this is a job. Researcher, someone that researches, that investigates, that wants to know things, no? So they're saying that she's a researcher. She has been a researcher for 3 years. So these 3 years didn't happen now, right? It's not in the present. We're seeing the result now. However, it started 3 years ago, right? 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, and we're seeing this, well, the period of time that happened, no? Now, we can see the result now, okay? So she has been for the past or the last 3 years, no? This will represent this time, not this period of time. And well, and obviously it means that she's still been a researcher, no? She's continue working on this. Okay, she has been. Then present perfect. Okay, so the use of for is usually the same most of the time. In this case, for it's going to express the length of time. Length of time, it means like the period of time, no, how long. In the previous example was what's the period of time or the length of time, Adrian, in this example?
Talia has been researching for 3 years.
Yes. So the length of time is? No, the length of time, just the length of time. No, the period of time is 3 years, right?
It's 3 years, yes.
Yeah. Thank you very much. So we use for to represent this length of time. No, it could be years, it could be weeks, it could be months. In this example, it's hours. So, Joanna, can you read this example, please? Thank you.
I've been here for 5 hours.
Thank you very much. Exactly, yes, hours. So what is the length of time in this example, Joanna?
For 5 hours.
Excellent, yes. So this is the length of time, the period of time, right? For how long? For 5 hours. And another use or another word, these are usually called time expressions. Another word that we can use such as like for, it's since. We use since when we say something, we use since to say when something started. No, when something has started, we say since. That's why many times in examples we said since, and we think about a period of time in the past, no? Since I was 5 years old, or since I graduated. These are just examples, no? Or since I was, could be up to you, no? So we're expressing a period of time, and when I'm saying since, remember, no signs. Since it's when it started, no? Keyword. Oh, very nice. Sometimes gets weird. Sorry. Okay, there. So the use of since is representing what? When something started. Keyword started. So I've been here since, when did it started? 8 p.m. So I've been here since, sorry, here is my boss arrived. I being a teacher, no, I have been, no, this is the apostrophe of have, by the way. I have is here, no? But I always use apostrophes, remember? So it's I. For example, if it will be she has, no, I use the apostrophe. She, apostrophe S. No, same with he has, no? He apostrophe. It, same thing, no? It has, it apostrophe. And for the other ones, I have, no. I, you, they, we, no? So always apostrophes, guys, remember that. And that's the use of for and since. No, sometimes we get confused because they're very similar. However, The best way to make a difference between them. Sometimes this just happens. It's not my fault, guys. Just a little bit of. Okay. So for is expressing a length of time. This is important. For how long? You can ask yourself that question. For how long? For 2 hours, for 5 days, for 3 weeks, for 5 months, for 10 years. For it's expressing a length of time, a period of time. All right. It's not the same as saying since. When we say since, we're representing or we're mentioning when it started. Okay, when it started. All right, so any questions here, guys? Okay, you can take notes if you want to. In that case, you won't forget. Muchas veces nos confundimos, es normal, ¿no? Pero estas dos palabras que pueden ser consideradas como time expressions help to talk, to use the present perfect. They're very, very common in the present perfect. Y el uso del presente perfecto es el simple, ¿no? Donde el uso de for y since es muy usado. Así que si quieren anotarse, quiero que luego practiquemos. Ya lo hemos visto un poquito igual, pero tal vez no lo reconozco. Okay, so any questions? I'm going to clear all of this. And it's very important that the contractions, guys. In English, it's very common. We use it all the time in all of the sentence. Usually when you have a subject, you can have a contraction most of the time, no? Okay, so let's clear. No questions? Great. Next, well, this is a little, well, we started the class with this, remember? When you started, guys, you came a little bit late. You were seeing this, no? How do we format? We know the subjects already, no? But in my opinion, it's easier if we recognize this, no? He, she, it, and then we have has, participle, and then we know that the rest of the subjects are going to use have, no? Just recognize that he could be my brother, he could be my dad, my friend, my best friend, my husband, no? She could be my girlfriend, she could be my sister, my cousin, Anita, my teacher. And it's anything, right? It, the table, the cat, the dog, my computer, my cell phone, a pen, anything. That's it, in singular. When I have plural, I use they. In it, the plural of it is they, no? So, whatever. But objects, no? Okay. So now this is the tricky part. Let's see what time is it. This is the tricky part. Why? Because I can use, remember the present perfect, I can use it with this other tense, with past simple. We didn't practice this. We already know this. We practiced this the first class, right? Past simple is very easy. And the use of do, right? The auxiliary verb. And let's just remember here, okay? So the auxiliary verb do, and it's for all of the subjects, no? I, you, we, they, no? And does for he, she, and it. When else do I use this? Oh, sorry. Okay, maybe there. Okay. Yes. When else did I use this? I use does, do or does, no? For negative statements. And I use for questions. Okay. So I use it for negative and for questions. All right, so they do or does doesn't have any meaning. Just remember that because it's an auxiliary verb, it doesn't have any meaning whatsoever. It's just representing maybe the negative, no? Which could be do not, no? But I always use contractions, right? So it's don't. And I use this with the same, no? I, you, we, they. And doesn't, does not, no, contraction. Doesn't, I use it with he, she, it, ¿no? So, para las preguntas es lo mismo. I make questions with do, like, como arriba, ¿no? Entonces la pregunta igual, ¿no? Do with those subjects, does with those subjects, ¿no? So, any questions here? Okay. Está bien que recordemos un poquito, ¿no? Creo que voy a borrar, pero a ver, vamos a ver. Vamos a ver si nos bloquea. No sé. No, creo que no, ¿no? Okay, let's see this example. Adri, can you read it? You can see, no?
Talia was in the same English class with Nick for 2 semesters.
So the past simple is going to use all of these auxiliary verbs with did, no? So no? So let's see. Okay, so usually these tense in the simple past, no? We mention something that already happened. For example, what's the first thing that you did, Adrian, in the morning? What's the first thing that you did in the morning, Adrian? For example, can you mention anything that you did in the morning? Can you hear me, Adriana?
Yes, teacher.
Okay. So what's the first thing you did in the morning? You can mention anything that you did in the morning.
The morning?
In the morning, yes. When you
In
woke
the
up.
morning.
Mm-hmm. Can you mention anything?
Talia was... No, teacher, no entiendo.
Ok. ¿Puedes mencionar algo que hiciste en la mañana?
In past simple, yes. I was in my kitchen and I ate my breakfast.
Okay, yes. So she was... She was... Vamos a resumir, ¿no? She was at home. She ate breakfast, ¿no? Okay, so all the tenses that goes in the past simple, they already happen and they're finished. It's always like that with past simple, no? It's not something that is happening, for example, like in a continuous tense. No, whatever happens in the past simple, for example, you ate your breakfast, you took a shower, you ate lunch, you took a nap, you cleaned, or anything that is in the past simple, it happened and it's done, right? All of them, everything that you have done, no? During the day, for example, it's done, it's over. So in the past simple, we can mention that just like the verb be or any simple past, right? So let me. Sorry, guys. So, okay, that's a simple past, right? Something that happened and it's done, ¿no? Si has desayunado, ya pasó. Si has tomado una siesta, ya pasó. Si has almorzado, no, cualquier cosa, anything that happened in the past, it's over, right? It's finished. So, well, we already know the use of was, were, no? For the negative, no? The verb be, all of the subjects was, I, he, she, it, no? Was, and the rest, we, you, they, were, right? That's past del verbo be, no? Verb be. When do we use this? No, when I'm talking about myself or some of these people, no? The verb is the verb be, no? This is the action verb. Well, that's the verb, no? Was o were. Acuérdense el significado, no lo traduzcan, pero imagínenselo, no? This is the verb, right? Past, singulars or plurals. So, in the present perfect, we can also use the present perfect to talk about something that happened in the indefinite past. What it means is that we don't know when it happened. Remember we mentioned this before? When we use the present perfect, we didn't care about when it happened. We just mentioned that it happened, right? So we usually don't use time expressions with this, no? In the present perfect, we just mentioned that it happened. However, I can use the use of, like you remember, for, and I can use since, no? To mention for how long, no? The length. For the period of time, no? And since when it started. So we're adding this to the present perfect, no? For how long it happened, the period of time that happened, or since when it started, no? So we're adding that. And this could, for and since are the time expressions for present perfect, not the most common ones to talk about the present perfect. It could be talked, it could be mentioned or used, well, it could be called a time expression, right? However, there is no any other time expression. For example, in past simple, we use yesterday, last month, last year, no? In future, we use tomorrow, next month, next year. But for present perfect, for perfect tenses, we don't have this. We have for, since, ¿no? Podemos tener todas estas palabras que se pueden llamar como expresiones de tiempo en los tiempos perfectos, pero no son expresiones de tiempo propiamente dichas, ¿no? Como en pasado, yesterday, last month, last year. O en futuro, next month, next year, etc. ¿No? Generalmente se usan los mismos para todos los tiempos presentes, solo que varían un poquito. Sin embargo, in present perfect, the most common ones are for and since. Please remember that. Okay? So, any questions, guys? No va a alcanzar para el ejercicio. Sí, no nos falta mucho. Okay, so so why did I mention the simple past? Because we use the simple past to talk about something that happened at a specific time in the past and it's over, right? Now let's see, Adriana, can you read this example, please?
Nick came here from England about 10 years ago.
Mm-hmm. So this verb is in the simple past. No? Any verb in the past simple is simple past. And it's over, right? It's over. However, sometimes we can get confused with both of them. Because the present, the past simple is talking about something in the past and it's over. But the present perfect is started in the past and it's continuing in the present. Entonces, muchas veces nos confundimos al usar el tiempo. Ambos tiempos están utilizando el pasado. Sin embargo, el tiempo pasado simple terminó, inició en el pasado, pasó en el pasado, terminó en el pasado. En cambio, el presente perfecto inició en el pasado, pero continúa en el presente. No ha terminado. El pasado simple sí terminó. Entonces, muchas veces cuando queremos hablar de algo del pasado, pero sigue continuando ahora, nos confundimos y queremos utilizar el pasado simple. Y está mal. Solo usamos este tiempo when we express something in the past that it's over. In the present perfect, it started in the past, it's continuing in the present, and we're seeing the result in the present. No terminó como el pasado simple. Aunque se llame presente perfecto, está hablando del pasado y vamos al resultado ahora. ¿Ok? So, vamos a ver un ejercicio, espero que podamos terminar, para ver si pueden identificar uno del otro. So let me share this. These last 5 minutes. Share. It's very short, so it's the difference between present perfect and past simple. Or let's see if you can recognize. Okay, so cuando hablemos de algo que inició en el pasado y continúa en el presente, we use present perfect. If we are talking about something in the past, happened in the past, and it's done, it's past simple. All right, so let's start. Gilbert, can you share your screen, please? This last 5 minutes. Let's try to work at least 3 sentences, okay? Okay, let's see the first statement. Is it present perfect or is it past simple? Okay, let's see. Let's read it. Gilbert, can you read number 1, please?
Ouch, I can walk. I think I
Okay, the verb is break. No?
I were.
I don't know. What do you think, guys? Is past simple or is present perfect? El verbo es break.
Is present perfect, teacher.
Okay, so how do we write?
I have just broken.
Excellent.
Broke.
Excellent. Great job, John. All right, number 2. Gilbert, what do you think?
George and Kathy is past, simple past.
Okay. Entonces, what do we do? It's negative, ¿no?
Were.
Estamos utilizando el auxiliar do en el
Didn't.
pasado, ¿cómo sería? All right.
Didn't the shopping last Saturday.
Ok. Pero nos falta el verbo. Didn't. ¿Cuál está el verbo ahí en los paréntesis?
Yeah. Do.
Excellent. Great. All right. Number 3. Adriana?
Sorry, Mrs. Gowland. I have not finished my homework yet.
Excellent. Let's try to use contractions.
Not finished my homework yet.
I haven't. Excellent. Thank you, Gil.
I haven't finished it.
All right. See, it's not really that complicated. We just have to pay attention to what they are talking about. Okay, next one. Excellent. Okay. Joanna or Gilbert, number 4. What is it? Is it present perfect or past simple?
Past simple. Helen didn't swim for a while as she break.
Pero creo que es
Sí.
el segundo verbo. A ver, otra vez. ¿Qué dices?
Swam, teacher.
Es que it's not past simple because it's not over. No, we're seeing the result that she haven't practiced swimming for a while. No, we're seeing the result now, but it's not over. No, it's not like 8, jump, practice, no? Or done something. No, it's an activity that we're seeing the result now, but it could continue later on. So I will say present perfect. What do you think?
Okay.
Helen
Helen has swim. Helen has not swim.
El verbo en past participle, ¿no? Swim, ¿cuál es el past participle? Yeah. Yeah, swam, ¿no? Yeah. And the second part, what do you think? Is it present perfect or past simple?
Past simple.
Okay, so what verb?
She is break.
And what's the past simple of break?
Broken.
Yeah, just broke. No, past simple. Participle is broken.
Broke.
All right, guys. So let's try one more and then we will finish. Okay. Gilbert, maybe number 5.
Falta la de broke.
Broken, ¿no?
Broke.
Oh, no, broke, sorry.
No. Después de la K.
Excellent. Okay, 5, a ver. Adriana Gilbert. How is it? It's saying live in the same village since ¿Será I live? Or
I have lived.
Mhm.
I have lived in the same village since
Uh-huh.
I mm,
Do you remember how you say when you born? Hay una palabrita.
be born.
Past. What is the past of be?
Being
Past simple.
was.
Mhm.
I was born. I was born. I love this place.
Mhm. So what we have to pay attention here, sometimes we have keywords or keywords that help us to recognize. Hoy hemos visto since en for, right? Pero hay otras palabras que se usan con los perfectos. Just is an example. Ever or never is another example, no? What we have to pay attention here is the activity that we're describing. It's over, we use past simple. If it continues in the present and we're seeing the result now, is present perfect. Obviamente demora tiempo identificar. Este tema lo vamos a ver más adelante otra vez, así que no se preocupen, ¿no? Pero hay que entender la lógica, pero lo vamos a poner en la práctica más adelante, otra vez, ¿ok? So that's all for today, guys. I don't know if there's any questions, please let me know. El presente perfecto solo es sencillísimo. Cuando se comienza a combinar con otros tiempos, ahí viene un poquito, ¿no? Es a little bit more challenge. All right, guys, so please let me know if you have any questions. Hoy se va a ver la encuesta de satisfacción. Okay, por favor, do you have any questions related with this topic? Falta una persona, por favor. Ok. ¿Quién le falta responder, por favor? Me avisa porque si no le tengo que pasar la encuesta en privado a su asistente. Ana, Gilbert, ¿respondiste? Ok, thank you.
Sí, Luis.
Ok, thank you. Entonces, eso sería, chicos, muchas gracias. Les voy a asignar los ejercicios hasta el día domingo, por favor. Y mañana hay clases normales. Ok, entonces los veo en la noche. Please don't forget to schedule your calls. That's all. Thank you very much, guys. See ya tomorrow in classes.
See you tomorrow, teacher.
Bye, guys. Take care.